Hello, my friends. It's Indiana Holmes here at Disneyland again on a beautiful Thursday in December in Anaheim, California. Just over my shoulder, we see this statue of the great Walt Disney and his favorite creation, Mickey Mouse. It's a beautiful day here. It's late afternoon, and it is not that cool. It's been nice. It's been nice this afternoon here, but it's starting to get cooler as the sun goes down. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today. I'm gonna turn the camera around, and maybe not. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Awesome. Let's go over here to the castle and see what's happening over at Snow White's castle.
So do you want to go get chicken tenders and get married?
You can still see there's still some sun over here on the top of the Matterhorn, but the castle itself is now in shadow. Getting ready for the evening. This is where everybody likes to take their pictures here in front of Snow White's castle. It's the most popular spot in the park to take pictures, and you can see why. It's always decorated really beautifully. And for the holiday season, we have beautiful garlands with holiday Christmas style ornaments, bulbs, and all kinds of snow coverings on the tops of the spires on the castle. Over here on the right, we've got our pond. Oh, and something I want to show you guys. Something that has been in the works for, gosh, it seems like a year. Maybe it was longer. I don't know. A long time. And we're going to walk up on it here in a moment. Excuse me. Sorry, ladies. All right. Just over here on the edge of Tomorrowland, between Tomorrowland and Snow White's castle, we have a special little area that has just been renovated and rebuilt and is better than ever. Pixie Hollow. Pixie Hollow is looking spectacular. You can see right over here, there's a little area, there's a walkway and a little area right here that people are walking through from Tomorrowland, but they will close that off from time to time, and they will have various characters there with cast members for meet and greets and for photos. So you can kind of get an idea of where this is when you look over here and you see the Astro Orbiter just beyond it. Pretty great. Pretty great. I just love this little area right here. It's so cool. I think I'll walk up here around the side of the Matterhorn and then cross over past Fantasyland. Waterfall is looking awesome up there. Hear the shrieks of people. So great. Going in and out of sunlight, depending on where you are here. I wonder if Alice in Wonderland is open. Yeah, it looks like it is. Looks like the line is big. Shoot, Lizzie and I were in that line the other day, and just as we got up to the cars to get into it, we were right there after waiting in line We were right at the loading of the cars, and it broke down. And we all had to get out of line. It's a real bummer, because I love the Alice in Wonderland ride. It's so super fun, especially since they renovated it. The renovation on it is really great. You can see people going on it right here. It's getting busy now. Afternoon and evening gets really busy here at Disneyland during the holiday season. You know, because we have the parade and the light show and the big projection show on the Rivers of America in front of Tom Sawyer Island. All that stuff. Let's see. Single rider line's not too bad. I don't feel like getting wet though, because I just got here to the park. Really don't want to get wet. But yeah, single rider's not bad at all. Regular line doesn't look too bad either. I found that during the daytime here, during this holiday season, save the weekends, but on the weekdays, in the daytime, it's not very crowded at all. It's pretty light. But then as you get into the evening, right before the sun sets, in the next hour or so, and then once the sun sets, it gets super busy because people are here to see the parade. They're here to see all the nighttime activities, all the lights, all those great things.
What is it?
Oh, it smells good here. It smells like cinnamon. I don't know what's happening here. It's like they're spraying cinnamon toast or cinnamon Cinnabons or something. Cinnamon rolls. It smells. If I hadn't just eaten before I got here, I would be hunting down that smell of cinnamon because it smells yummy. All right. Now we're just in front of It's a Small World, which is so super fun. Ooh, the line for Small World looks pretty big today. Let's see what we can find over here in Toontown. Oh, I see a lot of people, so many people. I think it's going to be hard to get on rides over here in Toontown. So it looks like everybody's heading towards Toontown, along with me. Love that music though. Look at this. It's so busy. You can see everybody's like in t-shirt sleeves, right? Just short sleeve t-shirts because the weather is that good. It was really warm yesterday. Yesterday was a really nice warm day. I think it got into the mid to almost high 70s depending where you were. It was warmer here of course in Anaheim. Down by the beaches it was cooler, out in the valleys it was hotter, but Disneyland's always a little warmer. All right, there's the Disneyland Railroad right up above the Toontown Bridge there, just starting to roll out and roll through Small World. Oh yeah, there's just a whole lot of folks heading into Toontown. Okay, I'm gonna head up the right-hand side over here, save myself a little traffic. Oh, you can see this is blown out up here at the very top. But right at the very top there, you can't quite see it right now, but there's still a lot of sun on the background murals in Toontown. So we'll head over here. Maybe I can get into Roger Rabbit. I love the Roger Rabbit ride. It's not too long of a line. Let's see what it says. There he is, Roger Rabbit. Yes, sirree. Standby entrance. Ooh, 45 minutes. That seems like a long time. Is it really 45 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pass on 45 minutes. Hey! Who is that? Let's see. I gotta get my reading glasses on here. I don't have any glasses on at the moment. I cannot see the chat. Let me get some glasses on. It is Dapper Venticrew. Hey, hey, hey! Good to see you. Oh, I love this part of Toontown right here. Little kids trying to blow up the fireworks building with the plunger. Let's see if he's able to do it. Uh-oh, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Let's see if Dad can help with that. Or Big Brother. Or maybe that's the uncle. I don't know. Nobody's having luck with the plunger. There we go. We got an explosion. There you go. You see the smoke coming out? Successful explosion. The Gag Factory. All these little kids over here in the dog pound. It's like, where's Snoop Dogg? I don't see him. Let's see what the line is like for Mickey's Runaway Railroad. Ooh, 65 minutes. That's terrible. Okay, so the lines are longer today than I expected. I wanted to get here early this morning, but I was out late looking at and photographing a lot of Christmas lights on houses. And I woke up this morning and I was just burnt out. Let's take a look at Minnie and Mickey. Let's see if Mickey's still holding up Minnie. He's still got it, that Mickey, I tell you. He might have skinny arms and legs, but he knows how to hold up Mickey. I mean, he knows how to hold up Minnie. He never lets her down. Look at that. Isn't that great? I love this fountain with the water coming out of the shells and kids playing with the water. This is such a fun fountain. It's so great. I love everybody in their holiday ears with little snowmen ears and just a whole variety of different types of Mickey ears. The giant playground over here. Here's some more traditional Mickey ears right here. This is interesting. I haven't seen this merch stand here before. But then again, maybe I wasn't looking for it. Oh yeah, look at this. I just love this. This is such a great playground. Little kids love this. It's like no wait in, no line, no queue, no waiting in line for a ride, just sheer joy of playing in the playground. It's Goofy's How to Play Yard. Such a big structure. Wow. They really nailed it though. It's like the colors of toys, like when you're a kid and you have those bright red, yellow, and green toys. Boy, a lot of people online to see Minnie Mouse. What's happening? Nobody's here to see Mickey? Here's Mickey's house. It says 30-minute wait time. Let's go see Mickey. There's a lot of cool stuff to see in Mickey's house. Oh yeah. I love Pluto's dog door. Ace doggy door. All of his sports equipment been squished into the closet. It's like me getting ready for company during the holidays, just stuffing everything in our closets. His living room is very nice. Look at this, Steamboat Willie's boat inside of a glass jar. Is that cool or what? I love it. Lots of cool memories of things Mickey has done in his career. There's his answering machine in his phone. He's got some memos. And then some of his trophies. Some of his memorabilia. Looks like we're catching up to the line. His player piano. Gotta love that. And then his world globe, all the places that he has visited. We've got a decoy duck for a lamp. I wonder how Donald feels about that. Really nice fireplace. Pluto's little couch. The Mouserola TV is very cool. And now we're into the washroom over here. I can get this to turn around. And Mickey's getting his wash done before the holidays start. Looks like instead of Clorox, he uses Tunex and Tuni and Tunite and Freeze detergent, all kinds of good stuff. Got a calendar going here. All right, February 1942. I think Mickey needs to change his calendar up. More cleaning products. Mickey keeps a clean house, I tell you. Let's see what this memo is from Mickey. It says, Dear Persistence Broom Company, please bring the brooms I ordered out to my barn. I need them right away. Cartoon waking. Okay, now we're getting into a little bit of a line here. Okay, just sort of stuck in line with nothing to see right now, so I thought I'd say hi to you guys. Hi. See if I can get over here. I had to put these glasses on so I could really chat. It was difficult. But yeah, now we're just sort of in this corridor here with this lattice work, so there's not much to see, but soon we'll be in the next room, and then we'll be able to see some of the cool stuff that Mickey has collected, and then eventually we're going to get to see Mickey, which is great. I love seeing Mickey, Minnie, all those guys. It's so fun. So I hope you guys are all having a good December. We're just about 7 days away from the big day when Santa comes down the chimney, and that'll be filled with some Disney and Mickey and Tiana and other treats and presents for Lizzie and some of the crew at the Indiana Homes household. A lot of people are turning around, and it must be too scary for them, or the line's too long or something, I don't know. But we're making it through now. Alright, I'm trying to turn my camera around. There we go. It says production callboard in production today. A Mickey Mouse cartoon starring Mickey Mouse. Closed set? No, it's not closed after all. They crossed it out. It's okay to come in, says Mickey. And now we're just back in the lattice lined hallway. Okay, So I'm in this lattice-lined hallway now, and we'll be seeing Mickey pretty soon, which will be pretty fun. I do love to see Mickey. What's your favorite Mickey Mouse cartoon? Anybody have a favorite one? Obviously, Steamboat Willie was the first one, so that was a really awesome one. Here's one I bet many of you have never seen, but it's my favorite or my favorite Mickey Mouse mini movie, short movie, and that is Runaway Brain. Look that up right now. See if you can find Runaway Brain. Lizzie worked on that as an animator, and it was really cool. It was released. I'm trying to think of which movie. I think it was released like on the front end as like a warm-up movie, a short movie in front of, I think, Pocahontas DVD, and when they played that movie in the theater, I can't remember if it was Pocahontas, but Disney has had a on-again, off-again tradition of making short films. When I say short films, I mean like 10 minutes or under, and making original stories with Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and other characters, and then front-loading their feature films with some of these short films. So I know there's a lot. If you go to like the Disney Channel, the Disney Plus or Disney Channel, whatever they call it now, there's a lot of animated short series. I'm going to turn the camera around. There we go. But they also like to feature animation, which is who Lizzie worked for, Disney feature animation. They like to make their own shorts, not for TV, but to play as warm-ups to their feature movies. So now we're in another room where we can see Pluto's doghouse. He's got some dog bones there, some chew bones out front. Here's the production barn right here, Mickey's movie barn. We'll be heading through there in a few minutes. And then this room is just really cool. It changes brightness and color during the day and into the evening to kind of reflect the time of day outside in the park. So this is fun. And then just over there where those little kids are, there's like a little garden of carrots or turnips. I'm not sure. I think they're carrots. And there's a bunny rabbit, or gopher actually, gopher, that steals these carrots. So when we get up there, you'll see that. You can see the little kids right now checking it out. Let's see what we see here. Okay, over there, I saw one. Oh, there goes another one. There goes another one. It's that wily garden rabbit, or garden gopher, I should say. Let's see if we see the gopher pop his head up anywhere. Oh, there's the gopher, top right-hand corner. That's the wily gopher right there. Here's another view. There was the greenhouse that we just came through. And a big tree up here. And then some cactus over here. And then back to Pluto's house over here. It's funny, I'm sure you guys have had this thought too. It's funny how Goofy, who is a dog, I believe, is Mickey's friend along with Donald, but Pluto is Mickey's pet dog. So it's kind of crazy how you could have animals that are your friends, just like Mickey is from the animal kingdom, being a mouse, but then also have pets. I have seen that though. I have seen where like gorillas will take bunnies or other animals that they're given to them, at least in captivity, and make them into pets, cats and bunnies and a few other little animals. Oh, that's cute. A little birthday cake. Nice. With balloons. Lots of cactus in here. for some reason, we have a lot of cactus in and around Mickey's house. Interesting. Looks like we've got an anchor here for Mickey's boat, and then we've got a lifesaver. Oddly, the anchor is connected to the lifesaver. That's going to be a problem. Oh, and then a big axe. You got these really cartoon-style props, like a giant axe. And then, of course, we've got chickens in the chicken coop over here because Mickey likes eggs. He needs his eggs. Oh my God, it's too funny. That is too funny. Oh, an old Tuna Vision camera over here, giving Canavision and Technicolor some competition. Okay, here's the other chickens over here. These are the ones that are saying buck, buck, buck.
Who's good? You see it? And like that first. Do you see? Or like that? Do you see Mickey Mouse?
Look way up there. There's a character from a certain movie. Anybody remember what movie that's from? From a very famous movie that Mickey was in. One of Walt's passion movie. It was a work of art, true work of art. Anybody have an idea? Anybody know? I don't see anybody speaking up in the chat. So I guess I'll just have to tell you, but that character there is from Fantasia. Remember, there was a few of those guys dancing and running around in the movie Fantasia. I don't know if any of you saw the sequel to Fantasia, which was done, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 years after Walt's passing. But Walt wanted Fantasia to be a living work of art, meaning it would be never be finished. It would always be continually reworked. Here we are, guys. There I am in the magic mirror. Anyway, so Fantasia was made during Walt's lifetime, but his idea for the film Fantasia was that it would always be a work in progress and it would be continually changing. So around the year, the early 2000s, I don't remember the exact year, but in the early 2000s, could have been 2001, 2002, something like that, Disney Feature Animation made the next iteration of Fantasia, and it was called Fantasia 2000, obviously. So I said the early 2000s. Now that I said the title, of course, it was the year 2000. It was released. But Lizzie worked on that too. So yeah, you would find her in the credits there. And that was such a great movie. Both Fantasia and Fantasia 2000 are beautiful works of art with amazing music, classical, orchestral music and other types of music, but fully orchestrated, just so great. So we're still in the barn area, the outback barn area of Mickey's house. He has quite a large house. I wish my house was this big. And back in this area, you can see some of his props and clothes. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy to you too. Rabolala. Good to see you here, my friend. One thing makes me feel good about Mickey's barn here, which is sort of like a garage, right? Is how packed it is with just stuff. So that makes me feel good about my garage, which is the same way, just packed with stuff. Some would say it's junk, but I think it's all worthwhile, valuable, important things. Of course, Mickey's garage and barn are still neater than mine. Little kids playing with these things here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to touch anything because I don't want to get any winter germs and get sick again. I had that cold that wouldn't go away for a whole month. The whole month of November I had a cold, which really bummed me out. It really took me out of doing a lot of stuff. But at least I didn't get the flu, because I got that flu shot, that flu vaccine, and that kept me from getting the flu, and a lot of other people did. But I did get the cold, and it wasn't a horrible cold, but it just hung on. You ever notice how cartoon characters seldom get sick? I think they're some of the hardest working actors in the movie business. They're just always on, always working, hardly ever sick. Although I have seen Donald Duck be sick with a cold once in one of the movies that I saw. It was a short. He's got a lot of dangerous tools here, but luckily they're all behind chicken wire in these cabinets. He's got big saws, and electric saws, and hand saws, and hammers and axes. Lots of props and hats up. There's a hat right there from Fantasia. A lot of oversized hats. And we got framed hearts, heart frames, framing all of Mickey's pals. We've got Goofy over here, Donald over there, Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto right there. And all of his props are nicely organized in these drawers, like associated duckbills and cowbells, because you can never have enough cowbell. You need more cowbell, right? Oh, and of course, I love this airplane up here. You can see it's running on a giant rubber band. In your opinion, Fantasia movies were Disney's way... Well, I lost it. Come back. Okay. So Rabalala says, in my opinion, the Fantasia movies were Disney's way to try out with different animation styles. Yes, absolutely. The Fantasia movies were exactly what you said. It was his way of just making pure art with just sort of a loose story, but allowing him to try out a lot of different both animation techniques, artistic styles, and music as well. So I totally agree with your opinion. Walt was always trying to push the envelope, though, and I think we saw that carried out with the Disney films, beginning with maybe, let's see. Oh, look at the phone. I gotta stop and look at the phone here. That's a great phone. And there's a hand holding the receiver, that old style phone. Over here is where Donald is making some props. Right here, he's painting some props. Donald's not in there, but he's left his prop area a mess. Yeah, it's true. And that's true, you know, the Fantasia really didn't make any money when it came out. It was not a big hit because it wasn't really truly a narrative film, a narrative movie, like what people are used to seeing, or at least we're used to seeing back then, and what we commonly would go pay to see a movie. So you're right, Fantasia didn't make much money, maybe even took a loss in the beginning. I think it was only later when Fantasia was shown on TV at various times of the year on different channels like ABC that it started to become more popular. But yeah, Walt was always about trying to push the envelope and trying to hire people that had new ideas, try out new technology, like Ub Iwerks, who was one of his very first employees and who was a mastermind of engineering and innovation in the animation field, who at a certain point had a little fallout with Walt and went off and started his own thing, but eventually came back to work at Walt Disney Studios and continued to be a great partner for Walt during his lifetime and beyond. But there's just been a whole lot of people like that. I would say the period of time where we really started to see a resurgence, a reinventing, and a pushing of technology again probably begins around Beauty and the Beast, or even The Rescuers Down Under. I'd say The Rescuers Down Under, when they introduced the cap system. which was a new way of doing ink and paint, where some computers were starting to become employed, or deployed, I should say, within the animation studio. And then from Rescuers Down Under, probably, you know, we get to, well, for me, the big jump is The Lion King. I think The Lion King is the film that really, Beauty and the Beast, though, too. Okay, I gotta say Beauty and the Beast first. Beauty and the Beast, that scene where they're in the ballroom and they're dancing, that was really the first time they employed computer animation and backgrounds. Yeah, Don Bluth was great. I love Don Bluth. Don Bluth was fantastic. A lot of times, you know, artists or animators, you know, film workers are ahead of their time, and the studio that they're working for, whether it's Disney or someone else. What happened?
Give me 1 second. I'm going to make an announcement, and I'd be more than happy to give you more of a definition once I
Okay.
did an announcement.
Let's make it an announcement. Okay, we get a cast member that's making an announcement here. It says, "Meet Mickey this way." Yeah, so like Don Bluth, or let's see, who else? Tim Burton, another one who worked for Disney early on, right out of college, right out of Cal Arts. Cal Arts used to be called the Chenard Institute, and that was really funded by Disney and the Disney family. Oh yeah, it's Scottsdale, Arizona. That's cool. He must be getting up there in years now, but I'm sure Don Bluth still has quite a sharp mind, a creative mind. But yeah, Don Bluth, people like Don Bluth anyway, and Tim Burton, they're kind of ahead of their time. And just like Oob Iwerks, Tim Burton was very innovative, hired by Disney right out of college, and then they kind of didn't know what to do with him because Tim Burton always had kind of a really dark sense of humor and dark sense of artistry, something really unique. And so he eventually left Disney to do his own thing. But then they brought him back, they hired him back so that he could do Nightmare Before Christmas. And of course, not for Disney, but for I think it was Warner Brothers, he did Batman as well, which was one of the darker Batmans. It was really great, that first Batman movie. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I can see the animated movie up ahead.
Right now, you guys are estimating about maybe 30-minute wait. We're trying to get you guys in as much as possible. Right now, you guys are estimated out a 30-minute wait from this point. Right there.
Okay, back to me. Not too much to see right here, so I'll just put this on me. But yeah, people like that were, you know, often, you know, Disney, especially in like the 1970s and the 80s and the early 90s, Disney kind of had a very formulaic way of making films.
The caution doesn't even look right, bro.
Yes, Tim Burton always has amazing art, stories, films, all of that. I love the way he uses music and the way he uses characters and set design and all that stuff. It's just so great. In fact, I've got my Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas long sleeve shirt in my backpack here, so when it gets colder, I'll put that on. It was a really cool piece of merch that Disney put out this year. My arm is getting tired of holding this. But yeah, so I feel like when we get to Beauty and the Beast, we really start to see the new Disney, the new generation of creators at the Disney Feature Animation Studio in Burbank. And then from there, it just takes off with The Lion King, which of course was just a spectacular story, a really great somewhat original story for Disney. I'm sure it has underpinnings and foundations of, from other great stories from around the world, specifically Africa. But unlike, Beauty and the Beast, it was a bit more of an original take. Oh, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, I've always loved Disney, right? Thank you, and please subscribe. I have a lot of great videos on my channel, and if you want to know some history about some of the things in the park, I have a great video I made on the history of the Mark Twain boat, as well as the Columbia ship, which is a really, really cool story. So check those out. But yeah, once my wife, Lizzie, went to work for Disney as an animator, her first film being The Lion King. That's why I'm a little prejudiced towards that. I really liked Lion King because that was her first film. But once she was employed by Disney, then I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can watch this. Roy Jr. and all right, we are heading in now. We are heading in to see Mickey. Sure. Look at all the film reels back there.
This is where Mickey stores all of his latest films. During this time, we are about to enter the set of Steamboat Willie. During this time, we also do ask the Andrew cameras, photographs, personal autographs, that one ready. My first party of 4, you guys are going to come on in, and then the rest of you guys are going to follow further behind. Sound good?
Yes.
Awesome.
4.
All right, we're about to meet Mickey. This is going to be awesome. I love Mickey.
Come on, guys.
Hot set, it says up there.
Everyone in line, let's go ahead, all the way forward, please. A little
Come on
bit more,
in,
everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just a little bit more, please.
Ah, there's Mickey. Hi.
30 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that cute Mickey. I love the cast members that play the characters that are in costumes. They have so much emotion and personality, even though they can't talk. They use their hands and their bodies to really show the personality of each character.
Did Mickey sign the book already? God, that was so quick. Thank you, friends. Don't be your card. I got photos. No, friends, don't be your card. Go guys to your right. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Y'all take care.
Thank you.
My next two, come on up. Let me take that for you. Come up and say hi. Alex. You come over. Go ahead, put your stuff down. Put your stuff down right here. Don't worry, Mickey's not going anywhere. Put your stuff down right here. Wrap around Mickey's arm. And you want to join too? Let's start with my phone first. Not my phone, but that phone. Alright, you ready, bud? Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody. You go ahead, grab your stuff, and exit to your right. Have your rest of your day. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Have your rest of your day. Yes. Love the ears. Look how sparkly and red they are. Just like Minnie Mouse. So pretty. I guess we'll do the phone first, yeah. And now the camera. Oh, I love that's cool. Ray dance. That'd be cool if like Mickey had break dance too. Oh my god, it looks so stylish. Like a very stylish steamboat sailor, okay? Hey Minnie, am I cool? Thank you everybody. Can you go ahead to your right? Have your rest of your day, everybody. Y'all take care. My next group, go and say hi. Hi, with a high, aw, Gentle Mouse, and hi, high five, there we go. Oh wow, is that like a cup or?
Yes, it's a cup.
How cute. Shake hands. Look at the over here. I am here, cheese. I am here. I am here. Oh, two. Okay, we're good.
Thank you so much.
You're awesome, dude.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Bye, Nikki.
You're going to exit to your right.
See you later.
Take care, friends. My next group, come on up. Hi. You want to open the book for Mickey? Open the book. Open the book. Unless you want him to sign the front cover. Goofy. Minnie Mouse. Already had a lot of friends, huh?
He's recording.
I thought you were live streaming.
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see the I don't see.
It says live.
No, but also because like, aren't there supposed to be like accounts with comments that come out?
I don't have those turned on, but they do come up if
Okay.
I touch that.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You guys are ready? You want to take some pictures? And hugs? We'll have two on one side, two on the other. So can we have... Do we actually have one of them on the other side? So we can even it out? Perfect. Alright.
Check out the studio. Look at the studio in here. It's got all the studio lights. These are Mole Richardson style lights from the 1940s and 50s. This cast member is fantastic.
Happy birthday!
What a cute little guy.
Hey, Nikki, Christmas is coming really soon, so you please be careful not to lose those sweaters. You do not want to have a nightmare before Christmas.
No.
Thank you, everybody. You go ahead to your right. Okay, that for you. Have a great rest of your day. You all take care. My next group, right away. Come up and say hi. Ah, Gentle Mouse.
What a gentleman he is.
Oh, what is that? Square feet? Fun board type sale. Yeah, it's just rides to Mickey's boat.
Oh yeah.
I wonder
Oh yeah. I just noticed this. This is the Steamboat Willie set.
I wonder what it would look like, Mickey, if you had like its own steamboat.
See
You can
that?
like not only go through the rivers, you can go through the
Willie's
whole crashing
own
ocean.
set.
Oh my gosh, that will be a cartoon. We're gonna keep friends right here. Perfect. Thank you so much. Last hug. Wait. Okay. You have yourself. Don't forget your card. You have yourself a great rest of your day. Go ahead to your right.
You can hold
yeah,
this,
of
Grayson.
course,
It's just
absolutely.
screaming, Mickey, I am your #1 fan right here. Oh, yeah, it's you in person. It's Mickey in person right here, right there, and here. It's crazy. And you've got your Steamboat Willie set. I can't believe it. Your very first cartoon where you spoke. Oh yeah, he's the star. Mickey is the star. Let's see the picture. Thank you so much.
Well, technically, yeah, he hasn't spoken in Steamboat Willie. He's just whistled and made some noises. It was I think in the Carnival episode where he says hot dog. That's his first words.
Very good. Hot dog and you whistle. Something like that.
Yes.
Now, do I get a little code from you or a little card? Okay, super. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mickey. Oh, it was so good to meet you. Shake hands. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a great cast member.
Of course. God bless you. Thank you so much. This is a live stream, Mickey. Say hi to some friends. Yes, and this is his steamboat. It's like I have to keep moving it left and right.
Thank
left
you,
and right,
Grayson.
left and right. Of course,
I know.
anytime.
Thank you. Thank you,
you so
guys.
much.
Thank
Go ahead
you.
to your right. Have a great rest of your day.
Super. Bye-bye. Oh, that was so awesome. That was so awesome to see Mickey. Okay, cool. That was cool of Grace and the cast member to hold my phone for me so that we could see the live stream with Mickey. I hope it was clear enough for you guys. I don't know what it's like in there. Okay, walking back. Gonna get out to his garage. All right, out here to Mickey's garage. Yeah, the garage. He's got a long fishing pole. Check out this fishing pole. Everything Mickey has is like oversized. Look at this giant rake. Wow. And of course, Mickey's, what is that? A water heater? Yeah, definitely. Come and live stream. It's fun. Oh.
His hat has holes for his ears on the side.
Oh yeah, check it out. Thank you for telling me that. A cast member just gave me a little tip here. Look at that. Up there in his hat, there's little holes for his ears to come out. That's pretty cool. His hat has holes for his ears to come out. And then, what do we got up here? We've got like his golfing gear. There's his hat and his golf clubs. Very nice. Very cool. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Oh, look at that. Mickey's car is parked right here in his driveway. Right here. And there is his garage, straight ahead. I don't know why that went closer, but if you look here, there's his car right there. And of course, I am sporting my Mickey gear right here. Yeah, it's a beautiful time of day right now. The sun has just gone down. And it's a little cool at the moment. Let me get out of your way. And oh my gosh, look at Mickey's Christmas tree out here. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see it. Right out in front of his yard. In his yard, he's got his Christmas tree. And he's got a little train that all lights up. And then of course, his house is all decorated with beautiful garlands and lights. Mickey has it going on. There's a good shot of Mickey's house right there. It's a very cute house. This is one of my favorite rides. It's a super, super short ride. It's a short roller coaster, but it's Chippendale's Gadget Coaster. It's super fun. If you look at my channel, I've done a video where I was riding I think maybe two different times, one at night, one in the day, where I was riding this coaster. And the point of view when you get to the top is so cool because you can see all of Toontown from the top of this very, very brief roller coaster ride. But it's fun. See, everybody's having a good time. They're gonna come around right here. Pretty cool.
On my cue, American people ready. Aim, fire!
Chippendale, I mean, aside from Mickey being, of course, everyone's favorite, but aside from Mickey, Chippendale are my favorite animated characters in the Disney universe.
Oh boy, Chipper, could you just do this forever?
Hi, Lawrence Campbell, 123. You're new to the chat. Welcome. Welcome to Indiana Homes live streaming. We just saw Mickey Mouse.
We're the biggest TV.
Yeah, they don't let you film on this coaster anymore. They used to. I mean, I was never told I couldn't film on it. But recently, I went on it with Lizzie recently, and they did say no filming. So, yeah. But if you look at my videos, you'll see a couple of them on there. If you just like do a search on my channel for Chippendale's Gadget Coaster, and you'll find a first-person point of view ride on the coaster, and it's super fun. And it's really short. I think the whole ride takes like 2 minutes. And even standing in line here is cute. It's fun because they've got like cute frogs and Chippendale and different kind of wacky things.
This is quite possibly the best day of my life.
I just love hearing the Chippendale voices. And whenever I'm in the park, I always look for Chippendale. They usually hang out down around Main Street, usually in the morning, sometime around 11. Like usually between 10 and 10:30, you'll see Mickey and Minnie and Donald. And yeah, it's the Gadget Coaster, exactly. I'll show you the front of it. Oh look, here's Goofy. Goofy is the tallest. Oh, now he went away. He went into the kids' land. I'm not going to go into the kids' playground, but here is the front of Chippendale's Gadget Coaster right here. There's the sign. And I love the little gloved hand pointing the way. Okay, maybe from here, if you look off in the distance there, you can see Goofy, and he's greeting the kids. But I don't want to invade the privacy of the children, because this is really a children's area over here. You know, it's a playground, so I don't want to go over there and hang out with kids, because I don't have any little kids right now. My kids are older now, and I don't have any with me, so I don't want to be the creepy old dude hanging out in the playground with the kids, so I'm not going to go over there out of respect for those children and their parents. Matt Allen just subscribed. Hey, Matt. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Indiana Homes and our little love of Disney and all things Disney and Disneyland. I haven't been over to Disney World in a long time. I got to get back over there. Woohoo! Mark Allen, welcome. I love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. When I came by earlier, it was 65 minutes. Ooh, look, when we were out here before, I was showing you the Mickey and Minnie fountain, and Mickey always holding Minnie up. But it's even prettier when the lights come on. So it's not dark yet. It's not nighttime. We're just kind of at dusk. But look how pretty it is with the lights. Hey, Lauren Campbell, Matt Allen, Rabolala. Thank you all for joining me today. Okay, now it's 45 minutes, but I don't really want to wait in that line for 45 minutes because I think you guys will be bored to death. That last line wasn't too terrible. And of course the payoff was we got to see Mickey. But we'll just stand here and look at the outside of Mickey's Runaway Railroad at the El Capitan. And for those of you that don't know, the El Capitan Theater, where Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad movie plays, and of course the amazing ride, the Mickey's Railroad, as driven by Goofy, who crashes the train. Anyway, the El Capitan Theater is named after the El Capitan Theater, which is one of the most famous old movie theaters in Hollywood, downtown Hollywood on Hollywood Boulevard. It's right across from the famous Grauman's Chinese Theater, which is now called something else. Oh, don't be nervous to say hi. Everybody should say hi to everybody and be cool. Roger Rabbit. I love Roger Rabbit, but I'm not going to stand in the dark for 60 minutes in that dark, dark line. Maybe we'll come back later. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, the El Capitan Theater here in Toontown is named after the El Capitan Theater, which is one of the oldest, most historic theaters in Hollywood, right on Hollywood Boulevard. And it wasn't always, but for the last, 30 years or so, maybe a little bit longer, it's been owned by the Disney Corporation. So it's owned by Disney. And what's his name? Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel has a live theater in there where he broadcasts his, excuse me, where he broadcasts his nightly shows. I'm gonna have to get something to drink here. I'm getting a dry throat. But yeah, when they have big movie premieres, like when they had the movie premiere for The Lion King and Pocahontas and all those movies that followed, the movie premieres were at the El Capitan Theater. Okay, I'm gonna walk up here. Oh, it's so pretty now. I gotta show you this. Let me just walk past these people. Small World is lit up right now and it looks fantastic. Hopefully it'll show up okay, because these phones have a tendency to overexpose things. Let me get over here. There we go. Let's see what time. I think the clock is going to go off here in a second. Let's see if we can catch a bit. I love it when the clock goes off and all the little animations take place. It's super fun. We'll get up here and take a look at it. There it is. This happens every quarter of the hour. And this is right, this is the facade, the front of Small World. For those of you that don't know, it's a small world. This attraction, this building, and all the characters inside and all the sets inside were created for the 1965 World's Fair in New York City. And this was all designed and built by Walt Disney and his Imagineers. And then when the World's Fair...
Friends on the bridge, we've got to continue all the way forward. That is our one and only emergency exit. We must continue all the way forward.
All right, they're kicking us off here. They're kicking us off here.
Forward, please. Through the toy shop. Thank you.
Okay, we got to leave here. But it's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, so Small World was originally just a attraction, a Walt Disney attraction that represented the company at the 1965 World's Fair. We don't really do World's Fairs anymore, but it used to be a really big deal. It used to be a big thing where people, I shouldn't say people, where countries would show off their talents, their business talents, their artistic talents, things that their country stood for or that was known for or famous for. Trying to see the chat. The chat went away. Okay, I'll come back later. Oh, there it goes. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I love the streaming. Okay, I am getting trapped here.
We have all our people?
I think they're getting ready for the parade, and so I'm kind of getting trapped in a lot of people. I'm like going against the grain here. Going, I don't know where to go. Try to go over here. Yeah, anyway, so after the 1965 World's Fair ended, And I think it went on for like a month or longer. Let's see, what does that say? Mobile order, Troubadour Tavern. 3346. Oh, Rob Aloha, did you just order me something to drink? What's happening? If you did, thank you.
We're gonna share Sprite.
That's really nice of you. What did you order me? Something to drink? A soda or something?
Are you playing I Spice still?
Yep, I know where it is. I'll head over there. Thank you so much. I guess it'll be a surprise when I get over there. You can see everybody's lining up over here. Anyway, getting back to my story, I got distracted with all the crowd I had to go through. When the when the World's Fair ended, they packed up, boxed up the entire attraction, which was It's a Small World, and they brought it back to Disneyland and then reassembled it here. And so this is like, I think, the only attraction that was not an original Disney attraction. It was not designed for Disneyland. It was not designed to be in Disneyland. It was designed for the World's Fair, but then Walt was very smart in that he got some big company. I think it was General Motors, but I'm not sure now. I'd have to look that up. I've forgotten. But he got a big sponsor to pay for the construction and all the characters and all the animatronics and all the music and everything for Small World, and then also got them to pay for the shipping of it to New York and then the shipping of it back to Disneyland so it could be reassembled here. So that's the story of Small World and how it came to be here in Disneyland. Dumbo's only 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the tavern to pick up that order that was so kind of you. Strawberries and cream lemonade. Oh my God. Should be ready at 5:05, but that's like 1 minute away. You are such a nice guy. Such a nice person. That's very sweet of you. Oh look, we're looking at Dumbo over here. I love riding Dumbo at night because it really shows you all of Fantasyland from a different point of view than you normally get. You get up high and Fantasyland looks so cool that way. Okay, I see the Red Tavern, heading over to it. Yes, he is very kind. Very kind and supportive, and I totally appreciate it. There it is, the Red Rose Tavern. They have some decent food here. They have burgers, but I think when I come here, I think usually it is going to be dessert, or if I'm really hungry, like pizza or something. And they do have some. Oh, look how pretty it is here at this time of the night. Ah, it's so pretty. It's like the perfect Fantasyland restaurant. Oh, Troubadour Tavern, not the red one. Oh, wrong tavern. Where's the Troubadour Tavern? Jeez, I'm not sure where that is. I'll have to look that up. Hang on, I'm gonna sit down here for a second. Get my other phone out. Get my Disney app out. Okay, Troubadour Tavern. I don't remember that one. Troubadour, not showing up. Troubadour. Nope. Okay, you're gonna have to give me directions to that because I have no idea where the Troubadour Tavern is. Let's see. Let's go back through the near Toontown. Oh, okay. Near Toontown train. Oh, okay, I know where that is. Yeah, I walked by that last night. It was really, really cool. I hadn't seen that in a long time. I hadn't seen it open in a long time. Yeah, let me go back over there. Yeah, I know. It's just to the left, just like right across from where the train is. Okay, no worries, man. I can get there. Oh, look how great the merry-go-round is. King Arthur, merry-go-round. Such a pretty time of night. It's actually darker here than it looks to you guys because I'm using a Samsung phone, and the golden hour is the best, right, Matt? These Samsung phones always overexpose the heck out of everything unless you use the manual camera operation, and I can't do that through the YouTube app. The YouTube app doesn't allow you to do anything except for kind of pinch, zoom, wide angle, and zoom in and zoom out. Ah, there's the storybook. Storybook land. So yeah, so the Samsung phones overexpose everything, so they're not great in the day, but they are good for like dark rides, and they are good for nighttime
Mom,
walking around.
On the second.
Okay, walking back up this way. Gonna take a shortcut over here. Awesome. Take this little shortcut walk, avoid all the traffic. This will take me right over to that shop, that snack stand. Pretty, isn't it, with the lights? So pretty. I'm gonna also live stream you guys. Let's see, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll live stream, but it'll be here at Disneyland and California Adventure. But I'm also gonna order number 3346. Gotcha, Rob. I'm also gonna live stream the Naples canals. Not Naples, Italy, but Naples in Southern California, which is a neighborhood that has canals like Venice, Italy. And the houses are right on the canals, and it's kind of an expensive area. It's kind of a pricey area. But what's really cool about it is this time of year, all the folks that live there in these fancy houses in this kind of pricey neighborhood, Tony neighborhood, they decorate their houses with the most incredible light displays and decorations. Okay, here we go, Fantasyland Theater. So we're heading up to the correct snack stand now. Okay. They also have a show. It's kind of like a winter holiday Santa show thing here. Okay, let's see. Is there a special line for window 3? I don't know which window I'm supposed to go to. Let's see. Order 3346. Yeah, I have no idea. I'll just go to this window. Oh, the far left window? Okay. So that's like window number 1, I think. Let's see. Yeah, window number 1. Okay. Awesome. Check out the menu. Fireside mac and cheese bites. Holiday beef dinner potato. So if you want to get a baked potato, this is the hot ticket here. You guys probably can't read that because, as I said, the phone overexposes everything. I can't read that if I look into the phone. Can you guys see the menu when you look into the phone? That triangular thing right there? Can you read that or not? It's getting blown out on my phone, so I don't know if it's just my screen or what.
Spicy or not spicy?
It's all white to you guys. Yes, that's what I mean. with the YouTube app on an Android phone, or at least on the Samsung phones. This is an S23. Hi, order number 3346.
3346.
She's making it now. Yeah, so on these Samsung phones, like if I tilt the phone down, now you could probably start reading the menu a little easier. But on the Samsung phones, unless you have manual control, they always overexpose everything by about 25 to 30%. So they're great for nighttime, but in the daytime, they just blow out everything that is bright, like highlights and stuff. Oh wow, look at this. This looks amazing. Super, thank you so much. Oh my God, this is awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can find a place where I can sit and you guys can look at this. Oh, it looks like the show just ended. Let's see. You can see a little bit down in there. Thank you, Rob, and I can see you said you're welcome, so thank you so much. But yeah, so there you go. This is kind of, it's not so much a show as it's like an interactive play area where the kids can meet can meet Santa and Goofy, like over on the far right-hand side of the screen here where the Christmas tree is. There's a Goofy and a Pluto, and usually there's a Mickey and a lot of other characters down here that are hanging out. Okay, I'm gonna find some place to sit. Excuse me. Let's see if I can find a spot over here on this side. Oh, look at that, that's so cute. What an angel you have. Yeah, well, they all start out as angels, right? Let's see if they have tables over here on this side or not. I think they do. I'm not sure. Might not be. Oh wow, look at this. This is cool. A little picture area over here. Nice. That's cool. If you guys can do a screenshot of that, you could use that for your Christmas card and you could just Photoshop your faces in. I'll hold it there for a few seconds. Nice. Okay, no tables over there. Okay, I'll find someplace soon here. There's Dad with his daughter. Nice. Okay, I think there's some tables over here. There's some people leaving over there. Oh, it's gonna be dark over here.
That's like, oh, that's in here.
Let's see. Yeah, it's hard to find a spot. Hard to find a spot. All the tables are kind of taken. Oh, I just missed out on a table. Bummer. Let's see. I wonder when they're going to let people in here again. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, I am just going to plant myself over here by the trash can. That's what I am going to do. I put my nifty spiffy drink / dessert right here. And then I'll just point this in this direction so that I can put my straw into the drink.
Nathan, come here. Come here, son. Nathan, come around, please. Let me feel your head.
Boy, this straw has a very tight jacket. A of paper on it. Trying to get this off. Okay, there we go. Got it off. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of this. I'll turn this around so you guys can see. Oh, wrong way. Sorry about that, guys. Here's to you, Rob, and everybody else on this stream that's hanging out with me. Appreciate this. Is this seat taken? Can I share this table with you?
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, we're almost done anyway here.
Okay, cool. I appreciate
No
it.
worries.
Did you guys get to see any of the
Oh,
show
yeah,
over there?
It was fun, yeah.
Was it pretty? It's like so cool for the kids, right?
Uh-huh.
And us
Oh,
big
it's
kids
so
too,
cute.
right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. I was tempted to go down and get Goofy and Pluto, but I already got pictures with them. But they were so cute by the tree.
Ah, there we are. Rocking the Mickey. Okay. Here we go. Check this out. Oh my gosh, this is yummy. Mmm. Mmm. This is really good, Rob. Thank you.
That's cool.
I appreciate it. Cheers to you, for sure. Mmm. So good.
There's no table for movement. We'll take someone needs to take this around. Okay.
What? And then let's just get away with this.
What's blocked? Let's see what it says.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the chat to come back up. Come on, chat. Oh, there it goes. Can you sit back of the theater? Yeah, they won't let us. They closed off the theater seating. That was my plan. My plan was to sit in the theater and let you guys watch what was going on. But they blocked it off. They made everybody leave. Man, you know your desserts and drinks and your snack spots. Where are you ladies from?
Originally Minnesota, but we moved to Arizona 3 years ago.
Fantastic. Congratulations. I hear Minnesota's beautiful, but very cold.
Oh, very cold right now, yeah.
And with all the lakes, do you have a lot of mosquitoes and insects? And
Yes.
stuff?
Oh, for
They
sure.
would eat me alive.
For sure.
She said her state bird of Minnesota is mosquito. That's funny.
It's true.
Yeah, I love lakes and forests and stuff like that, but unfortunately, the mosquitoes love me.
Yes.
And I can go with my kids and my wife. Mosquitoes don't bother them. They just all
Right.
attack me.
Yes, yeah.
It has to do with the blood type, I
It
think.
does. No, there is. Yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah, I eat too many sweets. That's it, right?
No, there is a difference in, I guess it has to do with, they said, in your pheromones or something.
Yeah.
Some people will attract them. And like my brother never gets bothered by mosquitoes, and his wife just gets, and she doesn't wear cologne or anything like, she doesn't do any of that
Me
kind of
neither.
thing. And she tries to eat garlic because that's supposed to get rid of them.
Are you guys staying or?
He goes all the stuff that you do to try to get rid of mosquitoes.
You guys can sit with me over here when they leave.
Yeah, we're heading out right now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
It was nice chatting with you,
Yeah, good
ladies.
chatting with you,
When do
too.
you head back to Arizona?
Saturday morning.
All right, so you get a little bit more time, and then
Oh, yeah.
Christmas time in Arizona.
Oh, yes.
Very good.
Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays. Nice.
Listen here.
This is great because my throat was getting dry, and it was getting hard to talk. I was out late last night looking at Christmas lights, walking around, and I think that took a little toll on me. And then when we got back, because it was really cold, when we got back, my wife and I had some wine, and I think I had one glass too many of wine. And this morning, we were both dragging butt a little bit. We were both hurting a little bit. And so all of that late night, last night in the cold, and then the wine last night, woke up with a little bit of a tiny bit of a sore throat, and then just talking, it kind of gets to you a little. So I've been doing all the talking here. Why don't you guys tell me in the chat what your favorite attraction is at Disneyland? Or if you're on the East Coast and you go to Disney World more, what's your favorite attraction over there? I think I better switch to my other glasses. Different glasses for different purposes. I've been wearing glasses forever. Since I was like 12. I used to really suck at sports. I was, relatively athletic, not, in shape, right? But I was just terrible at like Little League and baseball and everything. And then around age 12, I got my eyes checked and turned out that I had bad vision. So that's why I could never hit a ball or anything like that. Pirates. Oh, Pirates is your favorite. Yeah, Pirates is your favorite. That's a really good attraction. I go on that all the time. Rise of Resistance is, I think, Haunted Mansion, but especially during the winter Nightmare Before Christmas overlay. Those are good ones. Yeah, I think my favorite ones are Rise of the Resistance, obviously because they did such a tremendous job with Star Wars, representing the Star Wars universe experience, movies. You feel like you're in the movie. Rise, Pirates, Thunder, Space, all those are good. I also love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, though. I'd go Rise of the Resistance, and then probably a tie between the Haunted Mansion during the Nightmare Before Christmas, overlay, and I'd tie that with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. I love that. Peter Pan, Snow White. Yeah, I love Alice in Wonderland. In Fantasyland, Alice in Wonderland's my fave. But Peter Pan is excellent as well because you're flying, right? You're flying and you're looking down on London, and London seems so small. It's so cool. This hits the spot, man. This is the best. Thank you so much. As soon as I finish this, I'll put on my Nightmare Before Christmas long sleeve shirt and we'll go walk around and see what other kind of trouble we can get into. Seeing Mickey, though, was great. Ooh, yeah, Jungle Cruise. Yeah, maybe we'll see like how long the line is for Jungle Cruise because they just finished some renovations there. They redesigned and built some. I mean, it basically looks the same, but they did some renovations to improve some of the, the showpieces, like around where the tiger is and stuff like that. In the summer, when it's very hot here, one of my favorite places to go, of course, anything that's an inside queue, an inside line that's an air conditioned, but the tropical, what's it called? The tropical bird show? Now I can't think of it. Darn it. Tiki Room. Tropical Tiki Room with the tiki birds. That's a great place to go when it's hot during the summer. Yeah, the Tiki Room. I don't know if you guys ever saw this. I don't know how old you are, so I don't know how long you've been coming to Disneyland. But around the early 2000s, after, let's see, what was the name of it? The movie with, gosh, I think this cold drink has frozen my brain because now I'm seeing things in my brain that I can't articulate. The flying carpet and a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, right? What's the movie with the prince? Aladdin. Thank you very much. Aladdin. Okay. Thank you again, Rob. Now for my snack and for that. Yeah, the genie. Oh my God, the genie was so great. The genie and Aladdin. Well, okay, getting back to the tiki room. So behind the tiki room, which is now called the Hideaway, Jasmine, Princess Jasmine, right? What's now called the Tropical Hideaway, where you go get your Dole Whips and your bows and things like that. You're gonna do crisis shopping? What does that mean, crisis shopping? So the Hideaway used to be a theater. When Aladdin came out, they built that into a slightly indoor-outdoor theater. So that was Aladdin's theater, and you could go there and eat. You could make reservations and have dinner or lunch, and they had a live show with Aladdin and Princess Jasmine and the genie and everybody in costumes. It was super great with all the music. Did anybody see that show? You guys might not be old enough to have gone to the Aladdin theater back in the day. Okay, Matt, hey, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you next time. I'll be back tomorrow, live streaming again, but I'll probably be here earlier in the day tomorrow. I'll probably try to get here earlier in the day so it's not so late. Aladdin's Oasis. Very good. You even got the name right. Okay, let me just put this cup in the recycling bin. And then let me put my long sleeve shirt on. You never got to go. That's a bummer. I went a couple of times and it was super fun. The food was really good. You know, they tried to make an effort at making food that was, you know, serving food that was sort of Middle Eastern inspired. I wouldn't say that it was like real Middle Eastern food, but you know how Disney does. They try to make food that the general public can eat and accept, that has sort of the inspiration of the flavors of a particular area of the world. Check out my cool shirt. See, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. Take my glasses off. Now that's nice. A little bit warmer now. That's a little bit warmer. It's starting to get a little chilly here. All right, let me see in my bag of tricks here if I have my other. Oh yeah, here we go. These glasses are better. They're actually reading glasses, so they're no good for just walking around. I have to kind of have them down here, but they're much better for reading the chat because it's really hard to read the chat. Thanks, I like the shirt too. Yeah, I got this way back in September, late September, when they reopened Haunted Mansion and they had the overlay. I wanted to have something that was both Halloween and Christmassy, and nothing is better to do that than Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera back around so you guys can see the beautiful scene that I'm looking at. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's the quarter hour again, and now they're doing it again. Look at all the Christmas trees over here. Isn't this cool? They've got a whole bunch of them out here. Let's see. There it is. Oh, the Big Thunder Barbecue. Wow, I forgot about that place. There we go. Hungry Bear. Yeah, now Hungry Bear is Hungry Bear Barbecue. So Hungry Bear used to just be like hamburgers and stuff like that. I mean, it was okay for some fast food, but you know, it wasn't spectacular. But now Hungry Bear is all about barbecue, which is awesome. So like, you have the Hungry Bear Barbecue, which is right across from Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And then down in New Orleans Square, you've got Tiana's Palace, which I really like Tiana's Palace food myself. I think it's really super awesome. It looks like the parade's about to start. 5:30. Yeah, the parade started like 2 minutes ago down on Main Street. So now, whoops, sorry. So now I am going to have to walk with this crowd down into Fantasyland because we're kind of blocked in now with because of the parade. So yeah, there's not going to be too much to see for the next few minutes because I'm just sort of in a giant queue of people. Yeah, Country Bear was awesome. I missed that too. You know, a long time ago, I can remember this as a child. You guys probably are way too young for this. But I remember as a child when I was little and I came here with my folks, way back here, like where we are now, kind of more over by Country Bear Jamboree, what used to be Country Bear Jamboree. They used to have small horses and donkeys and other animals like goats and stuff. Yeah, the train would be a good idea, huh? That would get me out of this. Maybe I should go back. I can't go back now. Huh. This is like a one-way line with a ton of people, and there's a rope, so I can't go backwards. I just kind of have to keep going forwards. So yeah, the holiday parade starts up here by Toontown in the day, and then it goes down to Main Street. That's around 2:30, and then for the 5:30 show, it starts. Yeah, there was a petting zoo, right? Or like a petting area for animals. So now the parade is starting down at Main Street where the Christmas tree is, and it's going to work its way back up here to the Small World area where it exits next to Small World. Yeah, unfortunately, the train is in the other direction. I am heading in the opposite direction of the train. I was near the train when I was having that yummy snack, but now I'm headed towards Alice in Wonderland, that area. And I can't turn around because I'm in this giant queue of people. But we'll do what we can. We're getting there. Starting to come out of the crazy line here.
To the left?
Yeah.
Shit, good luck.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to go on the storybook ride. Let's go on the storybook boats. Yeah, we're gonna go on the storybook boats because the line is shorter than it has been all day, or at least since I got here. Okay, we should be on a boat here in a few minutes. I'm just zooming through the line here because everybody's looking at the parade or waiting for the parade, and so that means that the line for the storybook boats is very short. All right, we are just cruising. Look at the crowd, see? Oh, wow. You know what? I'd say it's the Sky Buckets. Not that that was that exciting, but it's just sort of nostalgic. In fact, when they were going to close the Sky Buckets, you know, they announced it. like what was the last day. And so my wife and I and our kids, who were really young kids at that time, we all went on the sky buckets on the very last day that it was in operation. And we have photos and I think a video of that somewhere, but the video is not on the channel because that was a long time before I started this channel, a long time ago. Ooh, look how cool the Matterhorn looks right now. That looks awesome. I'm gonna check my battery on this phone here. 57%. Okay, we're in good shape. No problem. I've got a big battery I can hook up to this too. Okay, we're going to be on the storybook boats here in just a few minutes. We are moving through the line really quickly. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it is. It's super fun. Yeah, I remember the buckets went through the Matterhorn. That was really cool. And I can remember a long time ago, they haven't done this in decades now, or at least I haven't seen it in decades, but they used to have not Cinderella, what am I saying? They used to have Tinkerbell, and Tinkerbell used to fly on a wire across the park and land on the Matterhorn. Right up there. They had a huge cable that, I don't know where it started from, I can't remember, somewhere over in this direction. And like 2-3 times a day, I think like once in the day and twice at night, Tinkerbell used to fly across the sky. I mean, way up there. You remember that? Yeah. That was super cool. I saw a story on that. By some cast members that used to work at the Matterhorn back in the day, and they said, and this sounds crazy, I mean this sounds like it can't possibly be true because it sounds too dangerous, but they said the way they would catch Tinkerbell, because she would come flying across on a cable, is they had a bed mattress up on like whatever it was, some kind of a ledge inside the Matterhorn, and she would come flying across and they would catch her in the mattress. Is that crazy or what? Okay, 2 boats. One is loading, one is unloading. Yeah, really, that's what I saw. Yeah, they had a mountaineer that would climb the mountain. That was another thing. Boy, I forgot about that. That's a good memory. I know, right? Things are so safety conscious nowadays. But back in the day, I think, you know, people just kind of improvised and companies just kind of improvised. Ah, the music. I tell you, the storybook rides and the storybook boats and the little Casey Jr. train, which is right now, you see the light right up here, are 2 of my favorite things in Fantasyland. There goes right now. There goes Casey Jr. See, that's what these Samsung phones are good for. Because looking at that train just with my naked eye, it was super dark. You could barely see it, but with this phone that overexposes everything, you could see it really clearly. So we'll be able to see. Oh, really? Huh. I have some good shorts, like 60-second shorts that I've done, you know, vertical shorts. One?
Down, stay to your left-hand side, please.
I have some 60-second shorts with Rey Skywalker and Chewbacca. So you guys can check those shorts out, and you'll be able to see Rey Skywalker and Chewbacca and me talking to them. Not that Chewbacca says anything, but Rey does, and that's kind of fun. So once I get on the boat, I'm gonna shut up and stop talking and just let you guys enjoy the ride, and we'll just listen to the narration by the boat skipper. And whatever other narration we get. Okay, I think that'll be our boat right there. We're gonna get the pink boat. That's cool. We're gonna get the pink boat. Go through Storybook Land. There was another Casey Jr. just went by again. Okay guys, so from this point on, I am going to be quiet so I don't disturb the other guests in the boat, and so I don't take away from the show experience. Right there? Okay. Okay, got it.
Alrighty, for my friends on my dog side, please watch your hands, arms, feet first. Keep those in the boat and out of the water, please.
We're on our way. About to go through Monstrum.
And away we go. Hello friends, my name is Rosie. I'll be your captain and storyteller for tonight. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. And parents, please supervise your children so our story doesn't take unexpected turns. Most people travel to enchanted places through the pages of a book, but those who are lucky enough to travel in person find it rather magical. The wobbler looks like we're being swallowed by a monster whale. We're actually being transported into a magical place called Storybook Land. Most stories begin with once upon a time, but ours begins with a big bad wolf who was always after the three little pigs. His cave can be seen off on our left, but thankfully the three little pigs live off on our right, and their houses are made of strong sticks and wolf-proof bricks. Now just around the river bend is the quaint English village that is home to Alice, where one golden afternoon she followed the white rabbit and fell down, down, down into Wonderland. But if that's not your cup of tea, that's alright, so the story continues on our right with London Park, where Peter Pan and the darling children flew to Neverland, where they'd never ever have to grow up. Straight ahead is the magical city of Agrabah, where the street rat Aladdin first met Princess Jasmine in the market and stole her heart. And with the help of a genie, they fell in love, and they now live happily ever after in the Sultan's palace. The archways above us are the very same ones that Princess Jasmine and Aladdin soared over on their magical carpet ride to a whole new world. And straight ahead is the Cave of Wonders, where Aladdin first met the genie and set him free. Legend says that whoever sets the genie free will be granted 3 wishes. Now let's all make a wish and hope that it comes true. Coming up on our right is the small cozy cottage that is home to Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. And up in that corner are the 7 dwarfs singing while they work. And to our left is the story of Cinderella. Cinderella wished to go to the ball, but her wicked stepmother forbade it. But with the help of her fairy godmother, she was granted that wish and danced the night away with Prince Charming. But as we all know, she didn't return in time and her carriage turned back into a pumpkin. and it can still be seen to this day up on that bridge. But don't worry, friends, she and Prince Charming fell in love, and they now live happily ever after in the king castle atop the hill. All plants here in Storybook Land are real, just like the social plants on our left-hand side. They were inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon called Lullaby Land. And with the help of Tinkerbell, and a little bit of her pixie dust of course, they never ever have to grow up. Off in the distance is Toad Hall, home to the mischievous Mr. Toad. But sorry, friends, it doesn't like he's home right now, as he's off on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. And just after that is the magical kingdom of Arendelle, home to Queen Elsa, Princess Anna, and a few other of our magical friends. And straight ahead is the Alpine Village that is home to the woodcarver Geppetto. This is where he wished upon a star for his puppet Pinocchio to become a real life boy. And just like Geppetto, Princess Ariel also had a wish, and when she became a part of our world, she traded her for a pair of legs, and she and Prince Eric now live at the castle to our right. But her story didn't start there. It started in the underwater city of Atlantica to our left. So now as our story slowly comes to an end, please remain seated with your hands, arms, and fingers in the boat and away from the dock. And please wait until my count of 3 when we'll all get up at the same time toward the center of the boat for balance.
Alright, my friends, go ahead and remain seated for me, please. For my friends on my dog side, as you exit, please watch your hands and fingers. And together you'll stand on 3. Ready, 1, 2, and 3. Everybody up. Look down, watch your step. Your exit is straight ahead. Look down, watch your step.
Oh, that went too quick. That was fun, but it went too quick.
Angel.
Okay. Oh yeah, here comes the parade. I can see it up ahead. There it is over in the distance. Greetings. Hey Omar, welcome. Good to see you. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get in the Alice in Wonderland line. I don't know, it's gonna be crazy because the parade is like right here. Here's the Alice in Wonderland line. All right, this is the time. This is the time to go on rides. When the parade is on, everybody's in line for the parade, watching the parade, and then we can get through these lines really quick. I'm going to be on Alice in Wonderland here in just a minute. little bit of the parade off in the distance. You can hear the music. Omar Octavio Altamirano Loza, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, looks like we're moving up. Oh, look, there you go. Right there. Get a little bit of the parade. We're at the Alice in Wonderland ride right now. We're going to be getting on this in just a moment. And the parade's off in the distance over there. The little snowman. Oh, there goes the Christmas tree. Taking a little bit of the parade.
White Rabbit. Well, how about
Mr. Rabbit, wait! Please! He went this way. No, that way. Wait, I mean, for the important date. I'd like to say hello, goodbye, later. They're weeds. Now this is curious. I wonder if the rabbit came in here.
Oh, by the way, when this I'm not sure whether I am either. You could try this way.
She's all right instead.
Should raise a bush.
And each of us
Would quickly lose his head.
this is a party.
Imperial Highness, Queen of Ice, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen always wins.
With their head! Goodness!
Should be able to see a little bit more of the parade now. Uh-oh. The ride just broke. Well, now it started again. Oh, look at this great scene.
There goes the cake.
That was super fun, man. I love that ride. See if we can catch a little bit of the parade here. Oh, Snow White. Oh, the princes and princesses. Oh, we're about to see the float with all the princes and princesses come through. Right in the middle of the screen. Be here in just a second. Here they come. Here comes the Beauty and the Beast. There's the Beast. Should be seeing Santa any minute with Mickey and the gang. Now we'll look at the cups for a minute while we're waiting for the next float. We're waiting on the Santa float. Oh, it's going to be Buzz Lightyear and Woody, I think, coming up next. A float for Toy Story. Oh yeah, it's going to be Buzz Lightyear and his rocket ship. Right in the middle of the screen here in a moment. Here he comes. That's a cool float. Here come the Green Army men with Jesse.
What, she wants to go again? Again? Yeah.
And Woody's about to come through.
Look at Woody.
It's Christmas time! The toys are back! Better than ever!
Yeah, that is really cool, Rob. I didn't know that until just a while back. Maybe just like in the last 6 months, I saw an overhead shot of the show building, and that's when I first realized that several of the rides, I guess like you said, Alice, Mr. Toad, and some of the others, what is it, Peter Pan, Mr. Toad, Alice in Wonderland, they're all in the same show building, but you don't realize it unless somebody either tells you or like sees an overhead shot of the whole thing. Okay, we're just waiting on the next float here. I'll just zoom around and look at the cups, teacups. Okay, we got some dancers coming right about here right now. Where are those dancers? Here they come. Oh, here comes the big Christmas tree. Oh boy, the reindeer following up after this. The dancing reindeer are really fun. Here they are. No, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I love these reindeer. Okay, Santa's about to show up here. That'll be the last float of the parade. He follows the reindeer, of course.
Now, do you believe in the magic of Christmas? I can't hear you. All right, reindeer, gather round.
Over here.
That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We just kind of got lucky by being over in this area. We were able to see some of the parade in between catching rides. Okay, I'm going to try and exit through the castle. Go through Fantasyland to the castle. Let's see, 610. That was so fun. I love seeing the parade at night. I filmed the parade this year in the daytime and at night, and I even live streamed it one time. But the live stream I had was pretty rough because I was very close to the Christmas tree down by the main station, you know, the Disneyland station down near City Hall, and the reception for cellular reception is really bad down there if you're streaming. So I was kind of down there when I streamed it, and so it broke up a lot. It wasn't that smooth. I didn't love the way it looked, but yeah, that was the best I could do on that day. But I've got a daytime recording and a nighttime of the parade on Main Street that were just filmed without streaming, just regular recording, and that looks pretty good. And here we are. Wow, there's a lot of people here at night now. So many more people tonight than there was earlier before it got dark. People people want to have that nighttime experience.
Wait, Mama, how much was my sword last time?
All right, we are getting through. A lot of times people don't look at the really cool artwork that is around the park. But yeah, there's here.
I'm standing back.
All right. Made it through the castle. Wow, so many people. Look at the sea of humanity that we have here today. Part of this big crowd is because the parade just ended, and when the parade ends, everybody kind of just scatters in clumps. Okay, easing up a little bit here. Ooh, what's happening over there? Everybody's standing here because they want to get a picture with the official photographer. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick view of the castle all lit up at night. So pretty. Oh, love it. People are already sitting here waiting for the 9:30 show, which is in like 3 hours. Oh my gosh. I could not sit for 3 hours. I could do an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but no, not 3 hours. That's too rough. Let's see what's happening over here. Are they going to do a show here tonight, or what's happening? Over at the Royal Theater. Let's see what it says. It just says Royal Theater, but it doesn't have a schedule. I think people are just chilling. People are just chilling here. I think they're getting their snacks and chilling. I hear the ducks. Donald's buddy's going quack, quack, quack in the pond over here. Heading over towards Frontierland. I want to go look at some pins. Frontierland has that awesome pin shop. I already bought Lizzie a really cool Tiana's pin. It was like a special. They have like certain special merch just for like magic key holders. I think anybody can buy it though, but it's just like, ooh, magic key holders, you know. So I got a pin for it. It's like a 2-piece pin, pretty large, and it has I think almost all the main characters on it from Princess and the Frog, and I thought she'd enjoy that. Let's see, we'll go back here behind the fort and go in the back entrance of the pin shop. Let's see, Star Wars. Let's see what new Star Wars pins they have. Ooh, these are cool. I like the Princess Leia one. Stormtroopers. R2-D2 one is pretty cool. Look at this monster-sized pin. Wow, that thing is huge. Nice stuff. Theme park ones. That's a good Mickey theme park one. That's a good one. Let's see what else we got over here. Animated features. Here we go. There's the genie. And Aladdin and Jasmine. That evil dude. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. Loving it. Oogie Boogie. Some Lion King. Ooh, Cheshire Cat. Nice. Winnie the Pooh, Mickey and Friends. Ooh, these are nice. Oh, I love Pocahontas. Pocahontas is one of my favorites. All right. Wow, is the Mark Twain running at night? I don't think I've ever been on the Mark Twain at night. That is crazy, or is it just docked there for some reason? I'm gonna walk over there and find out. I don't see anybody on it though. Maybe it's just parked there. I'd love to go on the Mark Twain at night. That'd be so fun. I like to do the unusual things. Because I've done everything, you know, dozens, hundreds of times, who knows, lots of times. But, whoops, sorry.
Oh,
excuse me.
Okay.
Whoops, little kid. Yeah, they're not boarding anybody, but it is cool to see it parked over here. I think it's just parked over here because it's going to be part of show or something. Ooh, what's this about? Let's check this out. Some type of a show down here by the rivers of America, or on the rivers of America. Nice shot of the Mark Twain. Yeah, that'd be fun, huh? Looks like they're getting ready to do something. They got the projectors up. Oh, I see what they got. They've got a band on a barge. The old band on a barge. Yeah, it's a band on a barge playing some tunes. During the summer, they had a really cool Tiana-inspired band. It was playing really cool, like Creole music. I think I'm chasing the band here. It's going in that direction. It's probably going to turn around and come back this way. Maybe I'll just stand here. There it is right there. Let's see if it comes back. Yeah, it's starting to come back our way. Disney-fied Christmas music.
All right, thank you very much, Sleigh Ride. This is Jim, our trumpet player, and he's going to take you all down to the city of New Orleans, the birthplace of jazz.
Nice.
And play a famous song that got its name after one of the streets, the French Quarter, where jazz was born. Here's the Bourbon Street Parade.
Kind of a neat scene there with the Mark Twain in the background. All right, still here. Happy you guys are hanging out with me tonight. I love this old music, man. Any kind of live music I love. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Lauren Campbell, 123. Happy to have you with me. That music's so cool. Oh, check it out, it's snowing. I love it. I love it, it's snowing. This is so awesome. Oh my God, that's so cool. I love it when they do that on Main Street too. Like, this is a kind of a cool view of New Orleans Square back here. That's something that never happens in real life. It never snows in New Orleans. New Orleans is at sea level, actually below sea level, and it's really warm there. But yeah, isn't this the coolest? Oh my God, this is so fun. Oh man, I love it. I don't care if it's fake snow. It feels cold. And it looks like real snow, even the way it falls. It's just so awesome. I know, that would be wild. I'll bet it snowed here in Anaheim at least once or twice in the last 100 years or so. And every once in a while we get a really cold snap. And then if it's drizzling a little bit, it turns into icy snow, but it's pretty rare. I think I've experienced it maybe 3 times in my life. Once when I was living in Glendale, where it gets very cold. Another time when I was living in Long Beach. And then, oh wow, more snow. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. Now it looks like it's snowing on the water. That's great. It just gives me the feels, you know? There's the Columbia off in the distance. Nice. And it's docked.
Are you enjoying the snow, everybody? I guess that's what happens when the band plays I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas.
Ah, yeah.
And on behalf of the Jambalaya Jazz, we want to thank you all so very much for being with us here along the rivers of America. We're going to make this our final song of the evening. Thanks for being with us. Happy holidays and enjoy
Right?
the
Yeah, it gives me the
stay with us
goosebumps.
here at the Disneyland Resort. Good night, everybody.
But actually it feels really cold. Like when they're blowing that snow out, they're also blowing out like something really cold. I don't know. It dropped the air temperature here by about 6 degrees. Happy holidays to you, Lauren. That was so fun. I think I'll walk through New Orleans Square just for the heck of it to see what's happening out here today. Sometimes in New Orleans Square, Tiana will be hanging out. You can chat with Tiana for a few minutes, take pictures with her, and Jack Sparrow is often there. I will stay safe, thank you. As long as I'm in Disneyland, I always feel safe. Tiana's Palace. I love the muffaletta sandwich. If you come to Disneyland and you get hungry and you want like a sandwich, like a hoagie or a sub or something, get the muffaletta sandwich, man. It is so good. The Bootstrappers band plays in front of this in the daytime a lot too. I love the Bootstrappers. Heading into Eudora's. I just bought Lizzie a... Hi.
It's your life. No,
Excuse
okay,
me.
so I'm not going to get the break.
I just bought Lizzie a Christmas present here. Hopefully she's not watching. I don't think she is. She's busy doing crafts. But I bought her this really cool teapot set. It's really awesome. I love it. It's like 2 pieces. Like the teapot is here and there's like a bowl down here. It's really neat. And it was pretty cheap too for Disney. For a Disney merch, it was really cheap. It was like the price of a t-shirt. I love all the artwork in here. This is Eudora's store here in New Orleans Square. Or Indora. Eudora, Indora? I forget how to say it. How do you say the name of the store? Is it Eudora, Indora?
Eudora.
It is Eudora's. Okay, I was right. Initially, it was Eudora's. It's so cool here. I love all the costume stuff they have. Very cool. No worries. They always have really beautiful dresses on this mannequin. In the window here. Check this out. You can't see it all that well at night when it, even with the lighting. In the daytime you get a better view of it. Hi Gladys, welcome to the stream. But yeah, they have really beautiful stuff here. Oh, it's so cool here. I don't know if you guys know this, but that really super expensive private restaurant called Club 33, the restaurant itself is actually in all these second stories of the buildings up here. I know, doesn't it look cool, right? Hey, I might be a dude, but I love fashion too. Not that I'm a fashionable guy, but I appreciate anything that's art, and I appreciate fashion as art, you know? But yeah, all of these balconies up here, the second story of all these buildings, is all part of Club 33. I've never been in it myself, but I have friends that have been in it, and I have friends that have worked in it. And it's just so cool. Go into Pieces of 8 for a minute. I love the stuff they have in here. If you want to be a pirate or a pirate for a day. Oh, this is cool. Look at these cool ears they have. Pirate style ears. I'm just the right amount of wrong. I need that shirt. That's perfect.
No sé cuál te me dices hace rato, pero hace rato te quedaba bien.
Excuse me.
De todos modos, el estilo es grande.
Lots of merch. Club 33 membership, our 6-digit figure. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. When I was a kid growing up, my dad worked for a big company where he was like manager of the company, like, you know, way up there. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. They have Jack Skellington and Sally here sometimes, and you can take pictures with them right here. Yeah, this is probably around, I want to say around 1978 maybe. And my dad had put a reservation in to become a member of Club 33 for business purposes, right? The business would have paid for it, and the business would have been, you know, writing off that membership. But anyway, he was on the list for 10 years for his company to become members of Club 33. Now this is around 1978 when he finally came up on the list, and they gave him a call and they said, okay, Mr. Holmes, your company and you have come up on the list. You're now eligible to purchase a membership to Club 33. And he's like, great. And they said, okay, the initiation fee, check this out. This is in 1978. The initiation fee was $50,000. Now, maybe it was because he was getting a membership for not a personal membership, but like for his company, so he could bring guests and stuff from out of town. And then, in addition to $50,000, it was like a ton of money. I don't know how much it was, but a ton of money per month that you had to spend, and you had to pay a dues. And although he worked for a big company, he was like, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. That is like way too much money, you know? So he never became. Hey, how's it going?
Live on a YouTube video.
Yeah, on a YouTube video, we're live streaming. You can say hi to your friends and family.
Hi, friends and family.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, he didn't become a member of Club 33. I love the treehouse. The Adventureland treehouse. Man, I was waiting for this for like 2 years to be redone, to reopen. And now it's open, and it's so great. I love the Adventureland treehouse sign. All these signs here are really cool. Look at that sign. One thing to watch for here is, you know, the engineering of this treehouse is supposed to be that the dad was like really crafty engineering guy, and so everything is supposed to work off of the water that comes down. There's like a little river, and it turns its wheel, and these buckets are supposed to go up with water way up here and then fill a big barrel that runs everything. And next time you're in the park, check to see if these cups are moving. Most of the time they are not. Most of the time, for some reason, they don't work. But I always check, and sometimes they are working. When it first opened, they were working perfectly, but then they had some kind of problem with them, I guess. And now they only work intermittently. But it is a really cool thing, the way the Imagineers came up with the whole idea of how this whole treehouse was going to function. It was going to operate off of water power. And then how they actually made like all the parts of the mechanics work off the water. Okay, Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where I get my name, Indiana Holmes. I'm a big fan of Indiana Jones. Let's see what the wait time is here for standby. 40 minutes is not bad. Not bad at all. Sometimes when it says 40 minutes, it's like way shorter than that. Oh, that's really cool that you knew somebody that was able to get you some souvenirs from Club 33. That's awesome. Okay, I want to be in line for 40 minutes. Let's see. What's the wait time? Wait time for the Jungle Cruise is only 20 minutes. I'm gonna go for that. Hopefully it'll be shorter. Let's see what we can see. This will really be testing this this phone to see how it does in the dark here in the Jungle Cruise. Up we go.
Oh, okay,
Okay, it says 20 minutes. Hopefully it'll be shorter. I love the Jungle Cruise. It's one of my favorites. But this looks like longer than 20 minutes, but I guess we'll find out.
Excuse me, Jungle Cruise passengers, your attention please. With the party that lost the roll of $20 bills wrapped in a red rubber band, please report to the main office. We have some good news for you.
Right.
We found your red rubber band.
That was us, yeah. Actually, they were $100 bills.
That's crazy.
Actually, disregard that last statement. We have also lost the red rubber band.
Cast members trying to keep us entertained with some humor. Yeah.
Are you controlling it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Live streaming. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love the Jungle Cruise? It's so cool. It's so inventive. It's like the whole idea that it's 1901 and we're adventurers on the Jungle Cruise. My wife and my daughters and I dress up as adventurers every year on my birthday, and we come to Disneyland, and we're all dressed in like khaki, either khaki long pants or khaki shorts and khaki jackets, and I wear like an adventurer's hat and stuff like that, and we're adventurers for the day. We get here at rope drop, and we stay until the park closes, and we do as many rides as we can do. So yeah, we love going on the Jungle Cruise on that particular day because we're all dressed up as adventurers. Actually, I said 1901, Main Street USA, and that part of the park is all set in the year of 1901. But this area of the park, Adventureland and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and the Jungle Cruise are all set in the 1930s, in the early 1930s, I think. I forget the exact year, but yeah, there's a different time period for Adventureland versus Main Street USA. Main Street USA is set at 1901, which I think that was the year Walt Disney was born, I want to say, or I don't know. Now I can't remember. Somebody look that up. Google that. See if Walt Disney was born in 1901 or if that's just the period of time that he enjoyed recreating. Yeah, if you look on my channel and you search for like Jungle Cruise, you might find, I've probably done 2 or 3 Jungle Cruise videos, not live streams, but just regular videos. You'll probably find one of them where my wife and I and my daughters are all dressed up as adventurers in khaki clothes. Actually, this line's moving pretty fast. I bet this is 20 minutes or under. I'm down at 26% power on this battery. Let's hope I can make it through the Jungle Cruise. I do have a battery pack with cable that I can plug into this, but if I do that, I'll have to take it off the gimbal because even though the cable doesn't weigh much, just having that cable plugged into the phone, it throws the balance off on the gimbal a little bit, and it makes the gimbal go crazy. It starts spinning in all different directions and doing crazy stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I may have to, if the battery gets down too low, I may have to take it off the gimbal and plug it into the battery for us to be able to see the cruise. I love all the sound effects. It's so fun. All right, heading down the stairs.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, please move all the way forward in that line and move all that available space in front of you. The line will split into two. That's right, two at the top of the stairs. Please pick the shorter of the two sides and keep your group together. Clap your hands. Thank you, I needed that.
All right, we're getting very close to the boarding. Very close to boarding now.
Switch those up to the front to help you board onto the boats a lot quicker, okay, folks? Any back expo, switch those up to the front. Put them all the way forward in that line, folks. If there is space in front of you, there's room for more. Okay, folks, all the way forward in that line. If you have any backpacks, we'll switch those up to the front to help you board onto the boats a lot quicker, okay, folks? Please move all the way forward in the line.
What's that? My YouTube channel is Indiana Homes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
All right, I'll follow it.
All right, cool.
Attention all Jungle Cruise passengers. May I have your attention, please? There is no picture taking in line. I repeat, there is no picture taking in line. They are nailed to the wall for a reason. If you took one, put it back.
Funny. Always with the jokes, that guy.
Going to move all the way forward in the line, folks, and fill in all that available space in front of you, okay, folks? All the way forward in the line.
I guess there was one.
Did you find it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, we should be boarding momentarily within 3 or 4 minutes. I think the next boat will be our boat.
Very important. Hold your own survival.
Ready?
1901. All right, very good. So that was Walt Disney's birthday then, right? So my memory was correct. Okay, now here's something else for you to look up. What is the year that Adventureland is set in? I think it's like 1934 or 38. Maybe it's 39. I think it's 1939.
Welcome aboard. Watch your head, watch your step. Use those cameras. Let's lower your head while you're
One.
at it. Let's lower those expectations. Yeah, we're just gonna wait.
Where do you want me to sit?
I'm gonna have you sitting right here.
Awesome. Perfect.
And then we'll head underwater. I mean underway. Underwater was my last boat, but that's okay. They're beneath us now. I mean behind us.
Here?
Behind us.
Okay.
Don't you hate
Gotcha.
when you say one word and mean your mother? I mean another. we'll definitely hit something. Let's respond
And
to
we're
all
on
the
our
beautiful
way.
people on that dock. Bye! And now let's wave to everyone else. Alright, welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise, where I'll be your skipper for as far as we'll get here today.
It's dark here.
To increase survival, please remain seated with your arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, supervise your children. Children, supervise your parents. I don't trust them. If you do drop something in the water, please raise your hand. And I'll raise mine, and we can both wave bye to it together. Alright, here to my left-hand side, we have the first sign of wildlife. Yeah, I've heard about those creatures. They walk on two legs.
I don't know what that
wait in
2009
line
is
for 2.5 hours.
That is not
and
a
their
year
diet includes turtles and
for
goats.
Adventureland or
But
the
you know
Jungle Boat
what?
Cruise.
Watch out for those little ones, because I heard they can cling on to you for 18 to 25 years. Yeah.
So dark.
Don't ask my parents about that one.
Cannot see anything.
Alright, here to my left-hand side, we're approaching an Indo-Chinese tiger.
There he
Anyone
is.
know what side of the tiger has the most stripes? The outside. Yeah. It's the outside. Hey, look, there's my ex. When you start working here. And here is some concrete evidence that we'll see some elephants here in the jungle today. And can you look at that? The statue did not lie. Herd of elephants. That's unheard of. Alright, feel free to stay or take out your cameras and take those pictures. They all have their trunks on. Here to my left-hand side, we have Bertha. This is what happens when you take a long shower. You turn into an elephant. You know that almost happened to me once. I'm just kidding.
1938. Thank you, Christopher.
I'm going for the world record. Can you tell? I'm sorry for the people here in the front. But okay, before we head on our journey, I do want to let you know that I promise I will not get us into any danger. I am a trained professional skipper who knows the jungle like the back of her hand. Oh no, that looks like danger. Let's get closer. Oh, it looks like the gorillas have taken over the camp. I will never get it to turn over. Alright, here on my left-hand side, we have bamboo. Bamboo's known to grow up to 7 stories high, or some skips say 8. But you know, that's a whole different story. Alright, we are now approaching the beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after our founder, Dr. Albert Falls. But we'll touch on that a little bit later. Alright, we are now in the Nile River, one of the longest rivers in the world. It goes on for Nile, and Nile. And if you don't believe me, you're in disbelief. Here we have 2 African bull elephants. Does anyone know how I know they're African bull elephants? Yeah, it's because we're in Africa. Alright, we're now entering the African belt. That holds up African pants. Yeah. Here in the African belt, we have a lot of different animals. We have the hairy horses, the stripy horses, and oh yeah, the long neck horses. Oh, look at that! The stripy horses taking a nap there with the lions. He just looks dead. Tired. Yeah, tired. Let's just let him rest in peace. Oh no, Skipper Felix? It was his first day here today, and probably his last. This is why we pay to remain seated, because we don't want to get in the fight with the rhinos, because they always get their point across. Yeah. Oh no. It looks like
Welcome back, man.
Tent somewhere. We're now entering the hippo pool. Don't worry. I heard that when hippos make bubbles underwater, it just means they're happy to see us. Or was it that they were angry to see us? Oh no. What is it they want to talk about? I'll save you, cover your ears. Oh no, that didn't work. Let me scare them off like my last relationship. I will never. And I mean never. See them again, yeah. That surprisingly works on a lot of different species, not just hippos. Alright, we have a running joke here in the jungle that my job is so easy. A monkey can do it. Now, can you imagine that? A monkey driving a boat? When in your life will you ever see a monkey in a boat? Like, that's ridiculous. When will they ever be able to get, oh no. That's a little awkward. But you know what? Boats actually are cute. Actually, it's true. It's a real shipwreck. If you are in the business of buying a boat, we're actually selling that one. It's half off. Alright, here to my left-hand side. Aren't they just beautiful? Butterflies just aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water! Well, I guess kids like to call it, oh, 2A's. Yeah, oh, 2A's. It's quite an explosion, isn't it? A little chemistry joke for my chemistry enthusiasts out there. Don't try that one at home, folks, because you'll end up hitting your head in the back of the kitchen faucet. Don't ask how I know that. Alright, here on my left-hand side, we have a python in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G. Anyone know how I know it's a python and not a boa? It's because he doesn't have any feathers. And what's a Jungle Cruise without a stop at the Jungle Cruise gift shop where those two monkeys are trying to set a record? Alright, now for the scariest part of the tour. The return to civilization. If you guys had fun on your cruise, my name is Skipper Sabrina. If you guys didn't have fun, okay. Yeah, out of all of my cruises, I can definitely say with confidence that you guys have been one of them. But you know what? We've heard so much out there in the jungle. We've heard lions. We've heard tigers. Yeah, we even heard some hippos. But you know what my favorite thing I heard out there was? Yeah, it was the crickets I heard on this boat. I didn't even know we had those. Yeah. Alright, if you laughed at my jokes, thank you. And if you didn't, thank you for leaving. Yeah. Alright, you've all been outstanding, truly. In a few moments, I will need you out, standing, literally anywhere else. I do have a quick poem for you to remember me by. It goes a little like this. Roses are red. Hippos do not vote. Your free ride is not over, so get out of my boat. Yeah. Everybody stand up, everybody stand up. A standing ovation. You should have been out of my boat already.
All right, we made it. We made it on the Jungle Cruise. That wasn't too bad. I think that line was not even 20 minutes. It felt like more like somewhere between 10 and 15. So that was awesome. Okay, so here is what I was talking about. Right here, the Tropical Hideaway. If you were with me like an hour ago, the Tropical Hideaway used to be the theater that they had the Aladdin show, and you can tell that because right here they still have a mosaic that represents the Aladdin show. See, that's like the magic carpet, the tigers right there, and the designs. That's a remnant from when this was the theater for Aladdin and Jasmine. All right. Well, that was a good guess, though. 1938. Okay, I am down to 19% battery. Let's see, what time is it here? 7:04. like this part of the Jungle Hideaway because you're right next to the Jungle Cruise. You get to see like all of the show pieces. The Kissimmee Kate is the name of that boat. Little wordplay there. I love this bird over here that talks. Like throughout the day and probably the evening as well. This tropical bird here makes snide comments.
Excuse me.
See? There it goes.
What do you get when you cross a parrot and a tiger? I'm not sure, but when it talks, you better listen.
Ha! It makes silly jokes like that all the time. Okay, guys, I am going to call it a night. I didn't spend that much time here today. I don't know what time I got here, actually. I think I got here maybe 3:30 or 4, because I was kind of recovering from a little too much wine last night. But yeah, we had a good time looking at Christmas lights last night. Came home and drank a lot of wine. Wonder what happened to the Rosita, I don't know. It's missing from the tiki room. Hey, so anyway, listen. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. And thanks again for the snack. That was really good. And just thanks for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I love Disneyland. And as you can see by my channel, I've made maybe 500 videos. I only just recently started live streaming just for the fun of it. Because I usually live stream by myself because Lizzie doesn't like it when I live stream with her when she's with me. And we come every week. And so I have to live stream by myself. But that's fine because you guys are with me. When people are here, that's really fun. You're welcome. I'm really happy you're here and you're enjoying the live stream. But I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go home because I'm going to be back here tomorrow streaming. But I'm going to make it an earlier day tomorrow. I'll probably start streaming tomorrow. Maybe sometime between 10 and 11 a.m. And I'll probably hang out for 4 or 5 hours. Okay, so I know everybody has to work and do things, but if you're not working and you're around, check in with me tomorrow and see if I'm live streaming. Okay? Hey, thanks everybody. And if I don't see you, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever your holiday is, make it happy. Love you guys. Bye-bye.